Hey guys, it's Michelle. Today I wanted to share something different with you guys. I think I've touched on this in one other video. I get my hair dye from a website called eSalon.com. That's spelled E-S-A-L-O-N.com, eSalon.com. And I just got my new box in and I wanted to share it with you guys in case you're interested. This is not affiliated in any way. They don't sponsor me or anything. I've just been using their service for like, I don't know, maybe 4 or 5 years. I'm not sure. It's been a while. But anyway, I want to share this with you. Now, normally the box is not quite this big, but I have an extra in my box this month, and I'll explain why. Let me go ahead and open this while I'm talking. When I first joined them, they had me send a couple pictures of myself and describe what kind of hair I had, the texture, how often I color it, things like that, and the kind of color I was looking for. So I sent them some pictures of what I was looking for and what I hoped to achieve, and then they kind of went from there and sent me a box. The first box came with a little bowl and brushes and also bottles to mix the hair dye in whichever way I wanted. It came with gloves, etc. And that's been a while back, so I'm not sure exactly what your starter kit comes with now, but anyway, the color the first time I was just absolutely hooked because it stays on so much better and it's so deep and rich and pretty compared to some of the boxes I was using from the drugstore. So anyway, I'm going to show you my box. This is what the current box looks like because they sent me something extra this time. I just had them tweak my hair color again for fall. I had them add some red back in, a little extra red compared to what I normally use. And so they sent me this extra thing called, let's see, where is it? Oh, they sent me something extra. I can't think of what it's called. But anyway, it's to put on the ends of my hair to try to get them back to the color that I want to, so it'll match the top when I do it. So anyway, it comes with this little Michelle's color set thing, and this shows the mixture of what I use. My adjusted color is a light brown mahogany copper with mahogany copper ends and a refresher. So it comes with this little booklet with instructions. It tells you who mixed it for you and everything. This is my individual blend. It shows the colors and the percentage of colors that they use in my hair dye. It shows, and it's so funny because they personalize it by putting your name in there. It says Michelle's instructions. I believe I pay, it's like $25 a month approximately with this, and I get mine about every 4 to 5 weeks. I think I have it set on 5 weeks right now, but you can adjust that up or down depending on how often you like to dye your hair. But this shows you from beginning to end how to prep, how to color your roots, color your ends. It comes with shampoo and conditioner to use, especially this says roots first, ends second. So you do your roots first and your ends second normally, but this time I've got an extra step to do for my ends. So it's got step 1, roots bottle to your roots only, set timer for 15 minutes and wait. When the timer goes off, apply step 2, which is the ends bottle to the length of your hair and set timer for 10 more minutes and wait. For even shiny color, apply any leftover color and some water, then massage through entire hair for 2 to 3 minutes before rinsing it out, and then you wash and condition afterwards to avoid over processing with the shampoo and conditioner that they send with the box. So normally the box is about half this size. It's got from here over in it, but like I said, I've got this extra step this time that they sent me. It also has a little poem in it, which I think is really sweet. It says, "Your color, your way," a poem. "Gone are the days of feeling gray, gone are roots that show, gone are memories of big mistakes, now that you're in the know. Gone are late night drugstore runs with 3 options that look the same, gone are days when you'd pay a ton for salons with fancy names. Now you've got this on your own, it's finally your color day. The best part is you're not alone. We're here every step of the way. Hashtag color happiness." I think that is so, so cute. So they sent me a free treat with this order, and it looks like they've sent me actually an entire extra developer and everything to do my roots. So this comes with the developer and the color. This says Michelle's color on it. Like I said, everything is customized to make you feel special. There, sorry, get that a little closer so it can focus. There we go. Comes with the color. It's got the developer with it. So you mix those together, and it's got 2 pairs of gloves that come in this little box. So you just open up the little front of the box there, and they send you 2 pairs of gloves every single time, which is really, really nice. I think that is the coolest thing ever, because then I've got an extra pair if I want to use that in the shower instead of my bare hands, which normally by the time I get in the shower, washing, conditioning and stuff anyway, and I don't use the extra pair of gloves, so then I have extra gloves for other things, but I don't think that's the way you're supposed to do it. They always send a little sticker that says, just for you, so I think that's really cute. And then this is the kit, everything you need to color like a pro. So in this little box, it comes with some really cool stuff. Here is the classic conditioner, which hydrates while helping to prevent color fade, and the classic shampoo, which gently cleanses with sulfate-free color protection. So you use these the first time you wash it out and condition. And then a couple of extra things that are in the box, which I think are the coolest things, and they work really, really well. There is a stain guard, which you can put up around the edges of your face. Like I put mine around my forehead and right down here by my ears to keep the color from staining my skin. And then if you do happen to get some on your skin, it also comes with a stain remover, which is really cool. And this kind of reminds me of those little handy wipes, little wet wipes that you use when you're eating something, you know, like barbecue or something. And then it also has color set product safety and usage, which basically tells you to check for any allergies you might have. There's a skin allergy test. Clean the area the size of a quarter in the bend of your elbow with soap and water. Pat dry. Using a plastic utensil, mix a few drops of the hair color developer with a few drops of hair color in a plastic or glass container. Tightly and immediately recap the hair color and hair color developer bottles. Do not use metal utensils. Apply the mixture to the test area with a cotton swab or cotton ball. Let the test spot dry. Do not wash, cover, or disturb the area for 48 hours. Examine the test area periodically over the next 48 hours. If you experience any reactions such as redness, burning, itching, swelling, skin abrasions, eruptions, or irritation in or around the test area, do not color your hair until you consult a doctor. I think that's really good advice to give. And then there's product care. It says do not mix with any other color products. Store unopened contents in a cool, dry place until ready for use. Do not open these and then just set them somewhere for a few days because you'll have some kind of kooky reaction. You don't want to do that. Do not refrigerate. Use products at room temperature. Rinse spills immediately with cool water. I cannot stress that enough. I have stained more than one bathroom wall by accidentally splashing it on the wall. Don't do that. Avoid sunlight and heat exposure while coloring your hair. Store products away from heat and light. Do not keep any unused mixed product. Mixture left in enclosed bottle may expand or burst. You don't want that to happen because then that stuff will explode and get all over everything. Do not use metal objects, clips, bands with metal fasteners, etc. when coloring your hair. Use only plastic. Wait 24 hours from your last shampoo before coloring your hair. Do not use if your hair is not in good condition. Do not color your hair when it is soiled or has heavy buildups of styling products. That's good to know. I mean, it can be somewhat dirty, but if you've got so much on there that the hair dye can't even get to the root of your hair, what is the point? Do not use over temporary color restorers, compound hennas, or metallic dyes. It may discolor or damage hair. If you have permed, bleached, or relaxed your hair, wait at least 14 days after your treatment before coloring your hair. Thoroughly rinse your hair after the application. It's really sage advice. It's kind of like, you know, don't use your hair dryer in the shower kind of stuff, some of it, but, you know, somebody somewhere had to have screwed that up or they wouldn't put such directions in there. And lastly, there's a strand test. To preview your hair color results, we suggest you perform a strand test. Put on protective gloves. Choose a strand of hair to test. It's best to choose a strand that will not be clearly visible with your typical hairstyle. We recommend choosing a strand above the ear around the temple. Separate the rest of the hair away from the strand using plastic clips so the strand does not touch the rest of your hair after the hair color is applied. Apply hair color to your chosen strand by following the process outlined in your personalized instructions. Use 1 teaspoon of hair color and ½ teaspoon of hair color developer for the strand test. Tightly and immediately recap the hair color and hair color developer bottles. Wait 24 hours to make sure that you're happy with the hair color results. Once you're happy with the color, proceed to the full application as outlined in your personalized instructions. And then it has warnings and ingredients and safety recommendations on the back. Now, I don't recommend that anybody dye their hair. That is not what this is about. I just wanted to share this with you guys because this is the company that I use and I am very pleased with the product. Anytime I want the color adjusted, I send them an email. They will email me back and ask me questions if they have questions. If I'm not happy at any time and complain about a color they've sent me, which has never happened, they've let me know that they will send me an updated box, and they will keep tweaking it, twerking it, wow. They will keep fixing it until they get it to where I'm happy. I've never had any problems with it, and my hair is quite soft, and it's shiny, and I'm fixing to go do some hair dye right now, so I wanted to share that with you guys. That is all for right now. Again, the website is called eSalon.com. That's E-S-A-L-O-N, eSalon.com. Check them out. I highly recommend them. If you're going to dye your hair and you already dye your hair, then you might want to check into it. The price is great, stays on really well, and I'm absolutely in love with it. You guys have a great day. If you haven't subscribed, please hit the subscribe button down below and join me. And I'm going to have a giveaway pretty soon as I hit 100 subscribers. I can't wait to give away that stuff. That's in another video, what I have saved so far for the giveaway. It's quite a lot of stuff, and I'm very excited about that. So please join us down below and our little community we've started here. And we'll talk again soon about life and love and shoes and shopping and hair dye and whatever pops into my head. Bye.